undefeated team. Only one team can keep their quest for a perfect season alive by winning today. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Vols will kick it away and start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Longhorns offense has the football. Here today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. First play taken a deep shot. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What a way to start this game. This quarterback saw a matchup that he liked. He had a one-on-one opportunity. He takes it, and there's the accuracy and the arm strength we've talked about with this quarterback. Full display here on the opening play for a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Volunteers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, we've seen this quarterback build a reputation for making plays when his team really needs him.
Well, I think the best thing about him is he's just consistent. You know what? Get with this guy. He makes very good decisions. But every once in a while, when he needs to step up and make a play, he's more than capable.
Play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Booker. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out in the field.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And he'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. QB decides to keep it here. And the ball to the ground. And the defense comes up with the football.
What a great job.
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Design quarterback run. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Headed for the end zone. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. He keeps it on a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Longhorns. A huge defensive score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets them a touchdown.
Might have to try the extra point. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Booker. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there in 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll try a pass here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. 1st half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Runs through the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a carry for the fullback. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. Longhorns moving quickly down the field here. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. He bought some time, now lets it go. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Looking to pass. It's Booker. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they've got him. The defense with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And that sets up a return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Texas. Way too much speed in that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To the air. It's Booker. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Vols getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Volunteers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. And the ball rolls dead.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb, and they pinned him inside the 5-yard line.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A quick juke.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Play action here on 1st down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 0. Texas.
He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. To throw, it's Booker, bringing pressure. Now the pass rush gets home.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks free. They bring him down. It's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Texas. Adds 6 more points to the total.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
Is no good. That keeps the score. Texas, 41. Tennessee, 0.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Turn starts inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. QB to the tight end for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it second and short. Looking downfield, it's Booker. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. It's a short completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Now it's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The balls are moving quickly down the field.
That's a first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking for a man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on second and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the sixth time. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up.
29 Philly. 2-0.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the Vols bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Heading left after the handoff. He's got room to run. He's got the first and still going. Here he goes. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. A change of direction. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. The Volunteers will line up to punt it away. Son to kick it away, helping his team in field position. And the ball is away from inside the 10. He'll field it close to the 50. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 0. Texas.
He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags a quick throw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback still with the football. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They call the counter run here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll hand it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. And the Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Look out, room to run here. He shreds the tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman, to go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the first.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Great cut there. Breaking tackles and going. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. 2nd and goal for the offense. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
But they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go across the 40, inside the 20. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Putting toward the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Here comes the handoff. He finds some space. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense getting set. It's second down.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
Here comes third and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Volunteers will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
On the move now. He's got his man wide open. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pounding away with the run game. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Gain moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, that might have been the smarter play. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Play action fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get the passing of football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, I guess the bad news here is this game is more than likely over, seeing that the offense has yet to score. But the good news, you never know. Maybe a comeback from this kind of deficit with the time remaining, it would be historic. So maybe you should stick around if you want a shot at witnessing history.
The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
38. First down for the offense.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. Very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.